Yo, what is going on, you shellless shellos? Today we're playing some games with Mad Party. We're playing an Expanded. I don't play Expanded very often, and if you guys have ever heard me talk about it, I'm not a huge fan of Expanded. That's been changing a little bit. Pokemon did come out with some bans a little while ago, and there have been some Expanded tournaments that I have been playing in. The Limitless weeklies are sometimes expanded. If you guys want to catch me playing some of this expanded action or just PTCGO in general, including tournament gameplay, go check out the live stream, twitch.tv/AzulGG. I stream every day except Thursdays. I was gonna say Fridays, but it's every day except Thursdays that I do be streaming on Twitch. First link in the description, so go ahead, give it a click, give it a follow. This is the list, not the list, okay? I played Mad Party in the Limitless expanded tournament. This is not the list I played, though. I changed a couple cards. So I had Sinestes in here before. I've cut them out for a Mew and a Execute. Now the Execute I've added in here because we just have a lot of cards that discard cards, right? We got 3 Quick Balls, we got a Dowsing Machine, we got 4 Ultra Balls, and these guys discard 2 cards. And after you've used a couple Battle Compressors and a Research or 2, your deck basically only has good cards left. So once you play, that next Research or that N, or you get N, and then you draw your hand and you're like, I need to use this Quick Ball, I need to use this Ultra Ball. You look at the cards to discard with it, you're like, these cards are all really good. I don't want a Quick Ball or Ultra Ball any of these. And you still have to, right? You have to come up with which ones are the worst, which ones do you think you're not going to need, discard those, and then kind of go from there, right? But it's really hard to sometimes be able to discard 2 cards you probably won't need, and then sometimes you have to give up cards that you think you would need later on, and then sometimes you do need those later on, but you had to Ultra Ball to get your attacker or whatever it might have been, right? So I put the egg in here to give this a shot. I haven't tried this out yet. I just did, like I said, I cut the Sinestes. I've added a Mew, so we got a constant pivot. Mew has that free retreat cost, and also just another attacker potentially with the deck. It is Psychic type as well, so it gives us a Psychic type attacker, which we lose by not playing Sineste because we can't get into our Polteageist anymore. But yeah, if we have a Mew in the active, Bunnelby on the bench, we can still use that Mad Party through the Mew and get that Psychic typing working. And then yeah, the constant free retreat is super nice. One of the main reasons I want to include it. Sinestes are also great if you are trying to beat Rowlet alone Executor, which hasn't been doing super well in the expanded tournaments. That's why I've got kind of comfortable cutting the Sinestes from here, to be honest. It's just like, it just has not been doing well, the Rowlet alone Executor deck. I did play against one in the Limitless tournament, but there was like none even in the top 16, I think. So I'm comfortable just kind of taking that loss because they do play that Vileplume that says basic Pokemon can't attack. So in our situation right now, this deck only has basic Pokemon, so no Sinestes now. The rest of the deck pretty straightforward as far as a Mad Party. Did I say Night March earlier? Mad Party expanded deck would go. We got a 4 Compressor, 1 Dowsing Machine, 1 Escape Rope. This card was super clutch, and I definitely want to keep it around. I had 2 Float Stone like 10 minutes before the tournament, and then took 1 out for an Escape Rope, and it was super clutch. 1 Great Catcher, give us an aggressive gusting option. 3 Quick Ball, like I mentioned, the 4 Ultra Ball for our Pokemon Search. 1 Stretcher, very nice situational card. 1 Special Charge, 1 Target Whistle, super key card. And I would even consider maybe adding a second. I probably would never add a second, but it's definitely something to consider. It's a very good card. 4 Trainers Mail. Gotta find, I mean, you just gotta find the Battle Compressor. Once you get the Battle Compressors, use a couple of them, 2 to 3. The deck starts flowing super well. You just gotta find those first, though. So Trainers Mail helps us with that. 4 Via Seeker to recover our supporters, and combos well with Battle Compressor because we can Battle Compressor supporter into the discard pile, Via Seeker, use it for the tournament. Parallel City. So this is mostly in here. It almost acts like a Giamatti's Exile, like you would use in the standard version of Mad Party. So we use this to limit our own bench to 3 after we have like Dedennes and Crobats on the bench. Hopefully the rest of the bench is filled with, Oranguru, Mew, other Mad Partiers. We can even get the egg back and put the egg on the bench. And then Parallel City are Dedennes and our Crobats away. And then those are no longer 2 prize targets for our opponent to take advantage of. So super good card there in the Parallel City. 1 Guzma, need that gust effect. We can reuse that obviously with the Via Seeker. Same thing with N, might need that hand disruption. And we got that Via Seekers to reuse the N as well. And we got 1 Pokemon Ranger, ADP still a factor, and also item blocking like from Vikavolt or Seismitoad are things we want to be able to play around as well. So 1 Pokemon Ranger in here as well, and then 3 Professor's Research as our main draw supporter in the deck. Discard our hand, which is great because we can discard a bunch of Mad Partiers potentially, or any Mad Partiers would be great to discard, and then draw 7. So most powerful draw supporter in the game, in the deck. And then 1 Float Stone for some added mobility into the deck as well. And then yeah, 4 double Colorless energy. We can also play Twin energy in here. I don't have any right now. 4 feels like it's definitely You don't, it doesn't feel like you need more than 4 energy with the special charge, but having a 5th wouldn't hurt. Definitely something I'm considering, would definitely consider including. Just don't have it in there right now, but could definitely be an addition at some point. Would be a 5th energy. Maybe if I don't feel like the egg does enough, I'd cut the egg, add that 5th energy. And that is the list. I don't really have too much else to say on it, so let's go ahead, let's get into some games with the expanded Mad Party. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let's do it. All right, we're getting into our first one here. We lost the coin flip. Pretty much everyone in expanded likes to go seconds. We are no different. We would love to go second, but not happening in this one. Our opponent won the coin flip. Double compressor in the hand, though. I'm going to be, well, we could just discard a lot of things. Our egg is prized. That's what I was looking for as one of the things to discard. Could go like, we definitely need to get rid of a lot of Mad Partiers. And I can discard 1 to actually stretch her back, or I could put my Float Stone somewhere where I'd want it. So I can go like Ultra Ball, get rid of these, grab the Guru, which is where I kind of want my Float Stone. Battle Compressor again, get rid of Dedenne and Double Sinest or Polteageist, because they're a little bit harder to find because we have those Quick Balls, but Quick Ball can't find Polteageist. So we always want to discard our, let's get Instruct for 2 here. Let's Instruct for 2 first, I guess. Do we draw? Okay, so this does change things a little bit, but so I guess I couldn't instruct until I'd use that Battle Compressor though. If I had the egg here, I could just like get a Bunnelby and pass. I would just definitely, if I had the egg in the discard pile, I would just grab Bunnelby and pass. But now I think I'm gonna go with, I'm just gonna go a little bit further. It's a little bit different in expanded than in, oh no. Now I have to like stretch it for 3, it feels like, but there's no, but then I put back 2. This does feel a little bit awkward, not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna get rid of this. Having that, what's it called, would have been so good here. Having the, there's an N for next turn, so I could just wait this out now and then play the N. Maybe I should just got another Bunnelby here, or even the Mew. I think we're waiting it out now. I think we're just gonna go ahead and pass. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass. Got these out now. We're gonna play the N next turn. This maybe should have just been a Bunnelby or the Mew, actually. I could have played the Trainers Mail first, actually. Yeah, my sequencing in expanded is not as fresh or as good as it has been in the past. I don't play a ton of expanded anymore. There's a lot of little more little interactions on a turn. You play so many more cards on a turn than you do in standard. So I'm a little bit rusty on that, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, now I don't want to lose Special Charge and Stretcher, but do I really care that much, actually? I could just Dedenne change. Now I'm gonna go with N. This should have been a Mew. That Dedenne should have been a Mew, I think, for sure. We basically drew back into the exact same hand, but that's fine. We're just gonna go attach here, bench a Bunnelby, and we're swinging pretty hard. I could have Trainers Mailed there, but there's nothing I could really get that would change too much. A Battle Compressor would have been terrible, but I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to it. I feel like I didn't need to. I just planned to 2 KO this guy at this point, and then kind of go from there. So I don't feel too pressured to have to use that Trainers Mail. Or we're still doing fine. We're still doing okay. Yeah, still doing all right. Not too worried about it. Here comes that powerful Squall. So they are playing. They can heal themselves, which I guess I maybe should be scared about. Maybe I did want to hit them harder. How much can they heal for? 50 damage for each card you attach in this way. Maybe I should have actually dug for a what's it called there to try and hit as hard as possible. Here comes that Splash Maker. How much are they going to heal is the question. 1. Oh no. Stop there. No. 2. Sorry, calm down. All right, cool. Chilling. Got a little scared. Definitely want to try and KO this thing this turn. Quick ball away this. Grab a Dedenne. Trainers Mail into a Battle Compressor. Nope. All right. Attach, and then we're just gonna stretch it for 1. And Dedenne change. I could instruct. Not gonna. Maybe instruct even for more on the other side of this. So there's an Ultra Ball to get rid of 2 more. So we're doing 100, 200 damage. So we just need 1 of these in the discard pile, actually. So I could hold on to this Bunnelby as another attacker. So I could just go, unless I just miscounted, but I'm pretty sure I got this correct. Ultra Ball here, grab the Mew. We can go bench Mew, bench Bunnelby, struct for 1, and then retreat, and then Mad Party, knockout. Ooh, we even got the Parallel City. This is exactly what I mentioned for. It's so good for in the... I was like talking about the deck list. Look at, we have no 2 prizes in play. It's basically a Giovanni's that you don't have to, what's it called for your turn? It's not your supporter for your turn. Compared to kind of standard Giovanni's Exile in Mad Party, which is super good right now in Mad Party. And yeah, we did just enough damage. We don't need to do any more than that. That's fine. And get that knockout. Had a couple via Seekers prize, but that's fine. We've got them now. And we are in a great spot to close this one out against our opponents. What is it? Blastoise deck. This is their Blastoise deck. We got Guzma. Now, if they attack with Articuno, we can't Guzma. So we'll see what they got going on. Here comes the Squall. It looks like they're just going to hit us with that mineral Pump, but that puts us down to just one prize card remaining. We can even attack with the Mew this turn. That's what's so cool about the Mew. Just attack with that instead of a Bunnelby. It's kind of like another attacker. Also a constant pivot, especially if our Float Stone gets Field Blower. And most decks play at least one Field Blower in Expanded. Sometimes quite a few more. But yeah, at least one. It's kind of the standard. I do want to end, but then it gives them more cards. And they didn't really even play a Draw Supporter last turn. I haven't found a research yet. I just need to see more cards, I feel like. So I'm kind of fine with just ending here because I just want to see more. But, just Mad Party. We get 2 prize cards to work with. I don't know what's prize. This is where like the importance of knowing your prize cards could definitely come into play. But I don't think it's that big. But there's our egg. I added it because I thought it could be really cool. And I want to try it out. We did not get to use it this game. Thankfully, our draws were like super clean with our Ultra Balls and Quick Balls. For sure. Like our draws were just super clean. Didn't really need to ever worry about what we were going to draw into or like what we had to discard off the Quick Balls and Ultra Balls. So it was just always like, all right, it's fine, and so on. Here comes, there we go. There's the powerful Squall. The Waterfall will knock us out. One card you guys maybe noticed that I don't play. I don't play Teammates in here. I'm not a ridiculously huge fan of Teammates in decks like this. It's okay, I don't hate it, but in stuff like this or Night March, it's good, but I feel like I don't ever get enough constant value out of it. So many times I research instead, so I don't actually play that. All right, Trainers Mail, let's see what we can grab. Grab the Ultra Ball. What do we have left? 1 DCE, researches. I don't want to like lose all of my VS Seekers because we have 3 turns to find this knockout. So I'm just gonna grab Bunnelby, VS Seeker. I'm just gonna play an N. Will Instruct on the other side of it. I'm like, we're not like, we don't have to win this turn at all. Not even close. There's a Quick Ball. Could DAA change here if we want to. Struck. Okay, I think we will DAA change. I could DAA change next turn by going Dowsing Machine for Stretcher. So there's the Dowsing Machine. Okay, so we got 2 DCs back in the deck. We can get our Crobat back, actually. We can go Dowsing, get rid of those. Stretcher for 1. Recover the bat. Crobat. Kind of like it, so we're going to do it. I'm going to get rid of... I mean, both of these seem useless. The researches almost seem better. So we're going to do that. I couldn't find the card for a second. Rescue Stretcher. We've got 3 DCE in the deck now. So we got a good shot of getting this DCE here. 11 cards in the deck. Drawing 4. So we're drawing a third of our deck. 3 DCs in the deck. And there we go. DCE to the Bunnelby. And go ahead and Mad Party. Okay, let's see if we can't get some value out of the egg in the next game. No value out of it this game. That's fine. That we drew well enough where we didn't need it. I think we had 2 Ultra Balls prize as well there. So like, didn't have like a ton of situations where we needed to use this. We kind of drew into everything we needed pretty cleanly. So that was a pretty clean game. Not the type of game where we really need the egg, but I definitely want to see if we can get some value out of it, see if it should be there or not. All right, getting into another one. We're going second in this game. I'm gonna get donks. who wants to go first and expanded? I feel like I'm gonna get donks here. Our hand is ridiculously good. Our hand is actually kind of insane. We got the Marshadow in the active, so we can get this guy attacking at turn 1, hopefully. But then I start for my opponent. Super good for Marshadow. Take some easy, quick prize cards. Now we'll see what they're playing here. Here's a Mysterious Treasure. Gets rid of an enhanced. Okay, so it's probably Dragapult, which I have to imagine is a bad matchup. I've never played against it. I don't know for sure, but I got to imagine this is going to be a bad matchup for us. We'll see. Maybe it's not Dragapult, but I would. Yeah, there's the Dragapult. I've never played this matchup. Never played it. No idea what to expect. We'll see how it goes. But I have to imagine it's a bad matchup. We'll find out, though, I guess. So we want like something tanky on our bench to absorb hits. That doesn't just get knocked out, which I think is going to be... the egg going to be doing nothing right off the bat here. So we want something like, we want Oranguru. Oranguru is what we want on our bench. We have our escape rope. We do have our float stone as well. Okay, that's an important one to see that we make sure we have. Unfortunately, we top deck special charge. It's a pretty bad top deck there. Trying to think if there's anything else I'd want to discard off this battle compressor. I guess we need to get rid of a Bunnelby to make sure this guy can attack. So do that. Do this. And then we want to get that Oranguru. And then probably even use like a DAA change or something this turn as well, because we want to make sure we just have things that don't get knocked out off the bench, basically. There's our float stone already. Oh, there's a bat, so we can use a bat. Hopefully get a Ultra Ball here. Thin out the hand a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Ultra Ball away these two. I don't think I'm going to grab anything here because I don't want any of this. I'm just going to go ahead and fail it. If I put anything on the bench, I can just KO it with the Dragon Ball VMAX. Floaty there. Bat for 4. We don't have the DCE yet, so we still need to find that. Still no DCE. Okay. And we're about to go down our Dowsing Machine. That is not good. So this is where we're in a pretty rough spot, I feel like. I feel like I really want to KO this this guy right here. So Dowsing Machine, get rid of these. Grab a battle compressor, I think. Yeah, just have to go take compressor. Battle compressor. 3 more things. These 2 for sure. I kind of want to keep everything else around. Maybe just the battle compressor at this point, to be honest. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Trying to keep the bunnies around because we need attackers as well. I could have discarded a Pokemon I guess I wanted to stretch it for. That would have been fun. But there's nothing I really wanted to stretch it for anyways, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, then Ultra Ball. Gonna go grab the DAA and DAA change. Once again, no value out of the egg yet. We haven't got the egg value yet. Oh, I guess I could have instructed there. Oops. Oh, we can still instruct because our hand does not quite have everything we need. Parallel City seems fine. Go again. Ultra Ball. I'm probably completely thin out the hand here. Limit them to 3. Ultra Ball. Get rid of those. Fail. You just can't put the bunny on the bench, unfortunately. Quick Ball. Fail. Struct. 3. DCE. Okay. And Man Party. Knockout. But I don't even, like, we got all this, which is great, right? But I think we still just lose. Like, I think it's still just, maybe it's not just quite over right yet, but how much are we hitting for? We're hitting for 100, 200, not even 220. This guy also has fighting resistance, but we do have these double Dedenne in the hand now. And we have how many Ultra Ball left? 1 Ultra Ball left. So if we can Trainers Mail into Ultra Ball, get rid of those. We can even, if this stays in the active, we can even research it away. I guess if they only use Jet Assaults, could definitely get the KO on this. So if they just go Jet Assaults, that's what we want to see here for sure, I think, is the Jet Assault, because then we just knock it out. So hopefully they don't get the VMAX. If they get the VMAX, I feel like I can't win. I don't know how I win if they VMAX. We're just down too many resources. The Stretcher, the Dowsing Machine, Special Charge, like everything is gone. Here comes the VMAX. This is what I assumed. I assumed this matchup is terrible, and it's kind of playing out that way. Pretty bad. We could have gone about a different route, though. We could have tried to get like a Guzma KO on the Dragapult V. That's what we could have gone for. Guzma Dragapult knock out the, or Guzma knock out the Dragapult V. But that's like super hard to pull off anyways. Like, now we've lost access to our abilities because of the Garbodor. Like, it's just going so poorly now. So poorly. Take a look. What do we want to do? Start with Trainers Mail. Okay. Quick Ball. There's 3 DCE there as well. All that. So we can hit with the bunny here, optimally, ideally, hopefully. How many DCE do I have left? 1, 2, plenty, right? So we can research. We get DCE, then we have an N for next turn. Go here. Treat. Mad Party. 240. Top deck. Hopefully the bunny. We have 1 bunny left in the deck. We get the knockout on this. We end them low-ish, and then, I mean, hope for the best, and hopefully they can't set up anything to attack us back with. Hopefully they don't evolve. If they evolve us to Trash Lunch, we literally lose. Oh, no, we have a bunny prize, so we could knock this out, get the bunny out of the prize cards. Okay, we can still win this, actually. That's kind of crazy. This is actually winnable. So what we can do is we have a bunny prize. So when we knock out this, we just need to get the bunny out of the prize cards. And then get our last DCE. plus that bunny in a combination. Okay, max phantom. So we want to top deck the bunny. We like need to top deck the bunny here because I also want to end them. We have to. We don't have to end here, I guess, but we basically have to end here. Okay. All right, bunny, DCE, be a Seeker, N, play the N. Now we're only gonna have one card left in our deck, but it disrupts our opponent down. We got the DCE, so now we just need the bunny off the prize cards, and we just win next turn. Could I have actually won? Because I had a Great Catcher KO on this into maybe Boss KO on the, or Guzma KO on the Crobat. I think I could have won in 2 turns there. But if I take out the Dedenne and then I get end, I feel like I'm just gonna lose. There's the bunny. So we have everything we need. The big question here is, does my opponent end me now? And they also need a Trash Lanch, Garbodor. Man, I thought we were getting bodied, but this doesn't look that bad at all, to be honest. This looks kind of fine. Our opponent, let's see if they have the end though. The end is the big card here for my opponent. The end of this card probably got Via Seeker. We could also hit Via Seeker or Research though off that end and then be just fine. Draw a whole deck. As long as we don't draw a DCE plus Researcher end. There's Lele, but they've got their own Garbotoxin in play. I can't believe it. We've actually won this game. Okay, maybe not as bad as I thought. You just gotta get this play set up, right? You just need to not have another dude they can knock out constantly. And wow, we won. Insane. I can't believe we won this game. Guys, this is gonna do it for these expanded Mad Party games. I hope you enjoyed them. I didn't expect that dub. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the expanded Mad Party games. If you did, you know what to do. Give the video a like, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.